of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Doop. Shama-lama ding-dong, loop-de-loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
You're listening to Being Mr. Boop. Why? My name is Ryan
Why,
Pfeiffer, and I am
indeed.
Mr. Boop.
My name's Lisa
And I'm the
Doop,
only
and
host today, I guess.
I am Alec. I am Mr. Robbins.
Yeah,
Mr.
and
Robbins.
I'm Max Devo. I'm also Gir Vengerski.
Max
I'm no
D.
longer Mr. Boop. I'm Mr. Robbins. It's a very sad state of affairs, you
We
see.
prefer not to talk about it.
Yeah. My wife left me and she took the fucking kids.
It's true.
Lisa, Max, it's Friday, July 31st, 2020, and today we're reading the 139th ever Mr. Boop strip. What happens in today's Mr. Boop?
In today's Mr. Boop, Ryan wrote this synopsis. He had originally written Monday's synopsis too, but Max erased it. Thanks, Max. I thought Lisa
You're
was going to write something for this day, but I guess not. At least it's a nice symmetrical cap to the week synopsis-wise. Anyway. Oh, wait.
No.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
I'm not too
fucked
sure
that
what
up.
that
More
one
like-
meant.
At least it's a nice symmetrical cap to the week synopsis-wise, anyway. Oh, wait. Not... Anyway. Oh, wait. It's like, synopsis-wise, anyway. Oh, wait.
I
That's...
came in and I just ruined everything for everyone. I woke up today and
That's what the host
chose
is here
violence.
to do. I mean, that's what the guest is here to do.
I'm here to choose violence and read.
I'm
Mr.
here to, yeah.
I'm here to read
And I'm all out of
and
boobs.
pick at. Yeah.
I'm all out of boops. We really are all out of boops today. Oh,
we
boy.
got-
Well,
we
there's
got
one left.
Yeah,
There's
no,
one left.
You're right, because we're no
We
more
can't
boobs,
clock
only
out
Robins.
quite yet.
There's only one usage of the word boop in this whole comic, and
Lisa, I
number
think one of us has to
139.
leave officially. Who's it gonna be? Can it be me?
I quit.
Can it be? Wait, all right. Let's draw straws. Wait, shit. All right, Lisa, we'll do this fair. Heads or tails? And
Heads.
you get to leave. Heads or tails?
Heads.
All right. This is my randomizer app. I'm hitting the coin flipper.
I have a coin in my hand.
Yeah, well, that's rigged.
Okay,
I don't
fine.
know what it. Oh, that's a
Double.
head. Oh, damn it! All right. Goodbye, Lisa. Well, I guess it really is just you and me now, Max.
God damn.
4
Well.
panels.
Yep.
Alec is we see. Oh, okay, first of all, so it says Mr. Robbins still at the top. Mr. Robbins by Alec Robbins. And at the top of the first panel, like a label, there's a label above the panel that says 1 week later.
Yeah.
It's been and we see Alec lying against a building on the sidewalk. He's decrepit. He's wearing like like a tank top, shorts.
A wife beater.
They're filthy. He's got trash strewn next to him in the street. He's cradling a bottle of root beer. His hair is all messed up. His skin is tarnished. He's got bags under his eyes, dark bags. And he's got 2 thought bubbles as well. The first one
Yep.
says, "I'm really divorced." As you can see in the artwork, it's depicted.
He's extremely divorced with a capital D.
Well, I would say he's depicted as the average divorced guy right here.
Yeah.
And the second thought bubble says, "This isn't a coma dream or anything. This isn't a coma dream or anything."
Yeah. Panel 2
Flapper
is
shot.
about the same shot, flapper shot, but the thing is that this was hand drawn. It wasn't just copied and pasted.
No. It's like a
Yeah,
Garfield
no.
strip.
Yeah, this was drawn again.
And people like to
So-
say, "Oh, Jim Davis copy and I'm not throwing shade. It's not just Lisa that says that. People are like, "Oh, it's the same art, panel to panel. Jim Davis is so lazy." No, if you fucking overlay it, you can see he redraws it every time. Maybe
It-
he uses reference. Maybe he traces a little. This is probably traced to an extent,
a little bit,
Loosely.
but I mean,
loosely.
he's pulling in his right leg a little bit, and it looks like the
But then he
He's
keeps
just-
that pose for the next two panels.
I mean,
I think it's just that leg was drawn around the speech bubble in panel 1, and then in panel 2 there's not thought bubble, and then in panel 2 the thought bubble's not in the way, so it's just drawn out differently.
yeah, that would make sense.
His thought
Alright.
bubble in panel 2 reads, "This is real, and I'm really not married to Betty Boop anymore."
He's going through it.
He's going through it. Panel 3, same exact shot.
Yeah.
Actually, a little bit of his foot's missing. I don't know why. A little bit of his foot. He just forgot to trace that part. A little bit of his foot is just gone. His I guess right foot.
Yeah, that's right.
Right foot, no toes. Left foot, 3 toes. Divorce, real smooth. He's got a thought bubble that says, "I will never ever be happy again."
This is so sad. Oh, he doesn't have as much like bags under his eyes in this one, at least.
No.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But then in panel 4, it just gets worse.
Yeah, more bags, and the one like seemingly purposeful artistic difference is that he's got some tears coming out of his eye.
Yeah.
And
This
he's not
is-
thinking anything, he's only crying.
This is this man is depressed. This man is at rock bottom.
He's lost everything. Because he lost Betty and she was his everything.
She
It's
owned the
truly
house.
disturbing state of affairs.
It's what we call in the entertainment industry a bra moment.
It's very. I guess so. It's very relatable. It's a very relatable strip. Anyone who has
Yeah.
had to divorce their cartoon wife knows what this is like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I felt this when I had to divorce my cartoon wife.
Who were you married to?
I don't fucking remember at this point.
Come
It's
on,
been
yes,
so long.
and who were you married to?
I legit don't fucking. I have early onset Alzheimer's. I don't remember.
Marge Simpson. Marge Simpson. Say Marge Simpson.
All right. So for those not in the know at home, Ryan is just whispering something into the microphone. I can barely understand what he's saying.
Say Marge Simpson.
Oh yes, of course, Marge Simpson.
Oh,
Yes,
you were
that
married to
was-
Marge Simpson. Wow.
Homie! Our children are starving, homie!
My God. Wait, she is that your impression of your ex-wife, or is she here? I can't even tell.
No,
It's
that
so
was
spot
my-
on.
That was my impression. She left me a long time ago and she took the fucking kids.
Hmm.
And now I'm stuck in this fucking garbage apartment, former Section
on
8
this
housing.
garbage podcast,
On this garbage podcast, talking to garbage people,
reading this
telling people to
reading this
garbage
garbage
comic.
strip about this garbage man literally laying in garbage.
and I'm telling people to buy my garbage album.
And you too can buy his garbage album at where can you buy it?
Zhir.bandcamp.com.
Zhir.bandcamp.com.
Zhir is ZHIR.
For all your garbage needs.
Yeah, if you feel like garbage, it's good for you, because I've got entire songs about how everything is garbage. The world is garbage.
About how garbage is
Capitalism-
important for our local ecosystems.
Yes, capitalism is garbage. Relationships are garbage. The only thing that matters
Refuse
is having sex with
is
androids.
garbage. What?
Refuse is garbage. Rubbish is garbage. No, yeah, seriously. Track 3 is called "The Chicks Are Too Real." It's literally about fucking an android.
Oh, Android. Okay, that's not as bad as what I thought you said.
What did you think I said? Jesus.
Well, you've been listening to Being Mr. Boop.
Blah!
Lisa's
Lisa,
still
you're
here.
not in this podcast. Go ahead.
Lisa is fucking died.
No, Lisa was reclaimed by the Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor is the
Lisa-
Mr. Boop of this show.
Lisa was
So-
condemned to hell for being British.
Meaning the titular Mr. Boop. The titular, not titular Mr. Boop is Chris Taylor, our boss at the network, and he has reclaimed Lisa. She's no longer a part of this podcast. It's just me laying in garbage. But luckily, if Betty's not in the strip, there probably won't be any strips about threesomes or anything. So I can read it by myself. It'll probably be fine. I don't need Lisa on the podcast. I don't. Lisa, you can do next week. It's fine. I can leave. It's fine.
Hey?
From now
You've been listening
From
to
now
Being
on-
Mr. Boop. Yes?
From now on, the Being Mr. Boop podcast will be done by a revolving door of individual hosts who have never read the strip in their lives.
Oh. Never
Next
mind, crack stunt Boop. Oops,
Next week-
all Boops.
Next week, we've got Johnny Depp, and the week after that,
Oh,
we've got
God.
Mark Mothersbaugh. Stick around for that.
What is
You
it?
can visit the
Betty
show's
Boop?
website at www.beingmrboop.com for our full catalog of episodes and to sign up to host the podcast, but not necessarily in the way that Max just described. I keep wanting to say Markiplier. For more updates, follow at Mr. Boop Pod on Twitter. And I'm at Candyman106 on Twitter. Follow at Betty Boop on Twitter because instead of Lisa, I guess. And
Yeah.
the album thing. Hey, this is
Yeah.
your last episode, Max D.
Oh, no.
What are you gonna?
Oh, no.
What are you? Oh no. What
Yeah.
are you gonna leave us off with? Play us a classic Devo song. Don't really.
I
Do the one, that one.
Lisa, shut up.
Oh, you mean Doghouse Dog? No, I'm not going to play Doghouse Doghouse.
What is? What is? Give us some final thoughts on Mr. Boop here. You've read it 3 times. What should we pay attention to? What should I pay attention to coming up, or Lisa? But not both.
Yeah. You, in the coming comics, you should just really, pay attention to, I don't fucking know.
Read my palm.
Come on, you've read this 3 times.
Yeah.
Surely there's something you're like, oh, you guys should make note of that or whatever,
You
guys
should make note. You should make note that there are several references to the hit film character Betty Boop, and there are also references
Whoa,
to the
no
hit comic
spoilers.
series being the hit comic strip Mr. Boop, even though this is called Mr. Robbins for the time being.
Mr. Roberts.
Yes.
That's true. Well, thank you for joining, Max.
Yeah.
Good job. You really adapted quite nicely. I feel like you're like a podcasting chameleon. You could go on any podcast and you would just feel like you were meant to be hosting that podcast.
I can do the thing.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can just blend into. You can turn into any podcast host.
Oh hell yeah!
Go. You should try to kill Joe Rogan and assume his identity. See how that goes.
Okay, so before we end this, have any of you tried DMT?
Oh no! Thank you. Good night.
Adios.
This podcast was brought to you by the Pitch Drop Podcast Network. Like what you just heard? Support the show by going to patreon.com/pitch drop. And while you're at it, check out pitchdrop.net for more of this and other shows.